Hi everyone, my name is Lillian and I am excited to tell you about the IFSA study abroad programs at the University of Edinburgh and the University of Glasgow, two great institutions in Scotland. ASU uses two of IFSA's 5 programs in Scotland, the University of Glasgow Partnership Program and the University of Edinburgh Partnership Program. Glasgow is located in the southwest of Scotland and Edinburgh is in the southeast. If you look at this map, you'll see the distance between the two. It's actually about 45 minutes on the train between these two great cities. Scotland is a wonderful location to study abroad. The country boasts some of the oldest universities in the world, and they are ranked among the best in the United Kingdom. During your time in Scotland, you'll find that it is home to hundreds of castles and battlefields critical to the country's past, in addition to the amazing contemporary art and music generated in the country and the innovative research handled by the universities. Scotland also is great for students who want to see a lot in a relatively small geographic area. You can explore the rugged mountains of the Highlands, the seaside, and the lochs, including the famous Loch Ness. The University of Glasgow Partnership Program allows you to take classes at the famous University of Glasgow, which was founded in 1451. They offer a wide offering of academic departments with a ton that are open to visiting students like you. They are excellent for STEM, and they also offer unique art options at Glasgow School of Art, which is a partner of University of Glasgow. This is an opportunity for you to study for the semester or a full academic year. During your time abroad, you'll live in local residence halls or student apartments, and you get to apply to them through IFSA. Recent IFSA students have taken a lot of different types of classes at Glasgow. Here are some examples. Functional anatomy for pre-med students, which is a really unique opportunity for you to learn anatomy and actually do some hands-on work with a cadaver at the end of the semester. Organic chemistry, social psychology, heat transfer, Celtic civilization, the medieval world 500 to 1500, life drawing, natural resource economics, and Scottish literature. And that's just a highlight of the classes that are available to you in Glasgow. There are hundreds and hundreds more. About the city of Glasgow, it's the largest city in Scotland with 2.5 million residents. It's a really creative art and live music community. And so if you're interested in those types of activities, you will have lots of opportunities to participate or just go or watch and listen. It's also been voted a European City of Culture, which means that it's been highlighted as a great place to visit and live in all of Europe. It is considered one of the top UK cities for sporting activities, either to watch or to participate in, and that might be things like soccer or football, or Gaelic football, or any of the other sports that are interesting in the UK. And as I mentioned before, you've got about a 45-minute train ride from Glasgow to Edinburgh, which means that you can explore that great city too. The application requirement for this program is a 3.0 GPA, and you must have sophomore standing. Now I'll switch gears to the University of Edinburgh. The University of Edinburgh was founded in 1583, and it's highly regarded for social science, especially economics and philosophy, as well as some of the hard biological sciences. You might recognize the name of some famous graduates like David Hume, Adam Smith, or even Charles Darwin. They also offer a huge offering of academic departments which are open to visiting students. And I would say that we get a lot of economics students, a lot of political science students, and then a mix of lots of different majors who go to this program. This also is a semester and an academic year opportunity, depending on your interest at ASU. On this program, you also have the chance to live in local residence halls or in student apartments, and IFSA helps you plan those. So here's just an example of some of the most popular classes that recent IFSA students have taken in Edinburgh. Behavioral economics, British politics, beginning of the end, Edinburgh in fiction, fiction in Edinburgh, morality and value, operating systems, understanding gender in the contemporary world, and global security. But like Glasgow, there are hundreds and hundreds of options for you to study in Edinburgh, so this is a great program. And a little bit about the city. Edinburgh is the capital of Scotland. It is quite famous. There's a huge castle in the middle of the historic city center, and there's also a palace down the road. Because of this, it is quite popular with tourists. So you won't be the only American in this location. There will be people from all around the world visiting Edinburgh. You'll just have the unique opportunity of getting to live there. It's also easy to use Edinburgh as a hub for exploring the rest of the UK or even jumping over to Europe. And this program also has a 3.0 GPA requirement and requires that you have sophomore standing. I just wanted to highlight some of the things that the IFSA experience includes. We don't charge an application fee. We plan excursions and activities in your host city during your time abroad. We do an on-site orientation to help you learn your surroundings and also teach you about the academic system when you arrive. You get comprehensive medical insurance, 24/7 health and safety support, and on-site IFSA staff who can assist you in reaching your academic, personal, and professional goals while you're abroad. Because we have staff all around the world, we have a great global network, and we can connect you with professionals and educators for topics you're interested in. We also have a really unique online class that any student can add to their semester abroad. And at the end of your program, you get a transcript with credits that have already been converted to the US system. So, what are your next steps? I encourage you to take advantage of IFSA's great resource tools. On our website, you can find program-specific details as well as information about IFSA-specific scholarships and grants. You also want to visit the ASU Study Abroad Office website for information about program costs and the application. And lastly, you can look up the classes recently taken by IFSA students in Edinburgh and Glasgow in our searchable course database called CHART. And in that system, you'll be able to access hundreds and hundreds of course titles and details, which should help you determine which program is the best fit for you. Good luck!